welcome back to reality. I'm really glad that you're with me today because we're talking about something that is so important. Well, I think it's important. We're talking about dry shampoo. I'm going to give a little bit of a review for you guys. I'm going to review 4 different dry shampoos because who wants to shower every day? Not me. Dry shampoo is one of the things I always have in my suitcase, in my toiletry bag. I always have it with me. It's just so important for me to be able to go the days that I want to without showering. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with the review. The first one that I want to talk about is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. Now this you can find at Target or King Soopers or Walmart or wherever you're at. This one is 7 ounces and it ranges anywhere from $4 to $8, so it's really reasonable in terms of your budget. But I do not like this dry shampoo. So if you get it and you like it, then sweet, you found a dry shampoo for a really reasonable price. But I do not love this brand. So some of the things about it, it has a crazy aerosol smell. So if you don't like the smell of spray cans, like spray paint, then you will not like this. It is buildable, which I do like. My notes say it's buildable if you want concrete. So apparently you can spray this in your hair multiple times in a day or multiple days in a row, but it will not let your hair feel light. It will feel crusty and gritty and just really gross. But if you're looking for something that gives texture for styling purposes only, then this will give you that texture that you want. The next one that I want to talk about is Battiste, and I've heard a lot of things about this dry shampoo, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And they have an original scent and a more floral scent, I think. But this one is 6.73 ounces, so smaller than the Not Your Mother's, and it ranges anywhere from $5 to $10. And this also you can find at King Soopers or Walmart or those kinds of stores. And it went really quickly, so I didn't feel like there was actually much product in this canister. I felt like it didn't last very long, and granted it is smaller than some of the other ones, but still it went for a much shorter amount of time than I was hoping. There's less of an aerosol scent than the Not Your Mother's, but it is still fragrant, and I remember not hating the fragrant smell, so that's a plus. But if you want your hair to not look oily, you have to use quite a bit of it. So maybe that's why it went so quickly, is because I had to use more of it than other brands. So that is the Battiste in the original scent. I haven't tried the other scent, but I assume the formula is similar. And the Battiste isn't nearly as gritty as the Not Your Mother, so it won't make your hair feel like you just got out of the sea. And so I think you can build on this multiple times in a day or multiple days in a row. So that's the Battiste one. The one I'm using currently is Big Sexy Hair's Volumizing Dry Shampoo, and I was really encouraged by this one because it's 3.4 ounces, so it's smaller than the other ones, but it is way heavier, and it's, I think, lasted longer than the Battiste. So I was encouraged by that, and it was like around $15, so it was a little bit more reasonable, but it's still not like a higher end priced product. It gives you a lot of texture, but less is more. The first time I went to use it, I sprayed the same amount that I was using for the Battiste, and my hair was like cement. It wouldn't move, it wasn't light, I couldn't style it. It felt like I had gobs of hairspray in my hair that I couldn't comb out. And so this, if you want a lot of texture, this is the one to go for. So I do a lot of hair for my friends' weddings, and I love this one for the purpose of giving a lot of texture if I'm doing braids or buns or things where I need to tease. This is great for that, but the scent is really aerosol-y and overpowering if you use it with as much as you need to. So when I first got it, I sprayed a little bit in the air and it smelled great, but I use more than that on my hair, so I can't enjoy the smell because it's so because it smells so much like spray paint. And then the last one, I saved it for last because no matter what types of dry shampoo I use, I always come back to this one as being my favorite. It is more pricey, It ranges anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks. So you can buy this at a beauty brands or on Amazon. And it is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This, I think, is a great brand. First of all, their packaging. I am such a sucker for good packaging. Oh my gosh. And this, like, look at how pretty this is. It's so pretty. And the scent is great. It makes me think of what, like, flowers tasted like if you could eat flowers. I know rose tea is a thing, but it's like so happy. It just smells happy. And so it has a great scent. And the thing about this one, it doesn't smell like aerosol at all. And so compared to these other ones, it smells so good. And I don't feel like it is putting all of these really dangerous fragrance things in the air that I'm continuing to breathe as I get ready. And so this isn't gritty. It keeps my hair light. And it does have some perk up in it, so it adds a little bit of volume to my hair as well. Even though it's smaller, it's 5.3 ounces, and it feels pretty light, it lasts a long time because I don't need to use as much as the Battiste or the Not Your Mother's. But it's not as gritty, and it's super buildable, so I can use it on day 2 or day 3 or day 4 or sometimes day 5. You can use this many days in a row and it doesn't make your hair feel like concrete like the other ones. So that is just my quick little dry shampoo review. I hope this was helpful and that there were dry shampoos that could range your budget or just for what you're looking for. If you'd like me to do more review-like videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Or if you have a different dry shampoo that you enjoy using, let me know that too so I can give it a shot. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to keep it real, and real sometimes means not being able to shower, so hello dry shampoo, that's a good idea. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.